Did you know that the Wright brothers invented and flew the first airplane in 1903? This remarkable feat marked the world's first sustained, controlled flight of a heavier-than-air-powered aircraft. They called it the Wright Flyer, and it flew a humble 120 feet. Fast forward to today, and we have aviation marvels like the Boeing 787, which can cover a staggering 10,000 miles on a single tank of gas. From 120 feet to 10,000 miles, the world of aviation has come a long way. You might think you know airplanes, but there's more to these flying marvels than meets the eye. Inside every plane there's a complex network of wires and circuits. A single Boeing 747, for instance, houses around 150 to 175 miles of wiring. That's the distance from New York to Philadelphia, all tucked away inside one aircraft. But it's not just about the wiring. Airplanes typically cruise at an altitude of around 35,000 feet. That's about 1/10 of an inch off the surface if Earth were the size of a desktop globe. And let's talk about parts. The world's largest passenger plane, the Airbus A380, is made up of an astounding 4 million parts. That's 4 million elements working together to keep you soaring through the sky. Next time you board a flight, remember the incredible engineering that goes into every plane. Safety is the top priority when it comes to air travel, and there are some fascinating facts about it. Did you know, for instance, that sitting in the tail of an airplane can improve your chances of accident survival by 40%? Or that the first 3 minutes after takeoff and the final 8 minutes before landing are when 80% of plane crashes happen? It's also worth noting that autopilot is typically engaged for most of the flight, with the computer's precise adjustments leading to better fuel efficiency. In the event of an emergency landing, a pilot may even decide to dump fuel from the wings, a procedure that ensures the plane doesn't experience an overweight landing. It's not a common occurrence, but it's a safety measure that's in place. So, while flying might seem daunting to some, it's important to remember that air travel is one of the safest modes of transport, thanks to these safety measures. Flying affects humans in more ways than you might think. For starters, did you know that the atmospheric conditions inside an airplane cabin can actually dull your sense of taste? The dry air and changing pressure can numb around a third of your taste buds. That's why airlines often add extra spices and salt to their meals. Then, there's aviophobia, or fear of flying. It's estimated that 1 in 5 people experience this to some degree. But rest assured, flying is one of the safest forms of travel. But it's not all about the negatives. Interestingly, the vibrations of an airplane and lower oxygen levels can actually heighten sexual arousal. Those adventurous souls who choose to explore these effects at 35,000 feet are said to have joined the Mile High Club. The human body goes through a lot during a flight, some of it more surprising than others. But it's not all serious in the sky. Here are some fun facts about air travel. Let's move from the risque to the remarkable. Back in 1986, a plane named Voyager undertook an extraordinary journey. This incredible aircraft flew all the way around the world, without landing or refueling. That's right, it circumnavigated the globe on a single tank of fuel. And speaking of turbulence, did you know that it's actually invisible to aircraft radar? Turbulence can occur in clear, cloudless weather just as easily as in stormy conditions. It's caused by a variety of factors, including jet streams, rising hot air, and even currents from storms or other planes. And while it might feel a bit unsettling, rest assured it's a common part of air travel. So there you have it, 21 interesting facts about airplanes. Next time you take to the skies, you'll have a few fun facts to share with your fellow passengers. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Stay safe, stay curious. Wish you all good luck and good health.